Hey guys, what's up? It's Mike with JetSetSimmer. How's everybody doing today? It's a beautiful, slightly chilly, but nice spring day here in Chicago. I've been a little MIA, missing in action. Just enjoying the last few days before I go back to work. I know I haven't posted much on YouTube lately, but there's a good reason for that. I've been streaming a lot over on Twitch, but then also I've been trying to just relax and to mentally prepare myself to be flying a ton in about 5 days, I want to say. I'm not fully ready for it, but in the meantime, I do have a lot of speed builds to go through, so why don't we jump into it? So for this speed build, I actually streamed like this entire build, and I had no idea what I wanted to build when I started the stream. I was just kind of like, all right, let's just stream and see what comes of this. So the video is a little choppy. Also, the video probably is it looks a little different compared to other speed build videos that I do. And that's because I'm trying to figure out the settings for getting a crystal clear recording of my game while I stream. I have these same exact settings set up to record as I do when I'm just doing my speed builds compared to streaming. But for some reason, the quality just isn't coming out right. So I'm trying to figure that out. But we decided for this house, we were just going to do a small family style home that was heavily inspired by California. And so this is just a very Californian-esque type of home. It's kind of like a home that you would see in maybe movies and whatnot. This isn't necessarily realistic, but there are a lot of houses like this in Southern California especially. But we tried playing around with putting a garage, but the lot that I chose was just like a little too small. And so we decided not to go with the garage, but we did these big windows right in the front. And I think it looks cute. And it was really fun to do this build while on stream because it gave other people the opportunity to weigh in or give input or advice or tips or ideas as far as the build goes. And I actually really love that. Like usually when I build, it will only take me like an hour or 2 hours to do a build kind of like this. Maybe, yeah, like an hour and a half, I would say. But I do it all on my own, so I just kind of whip through it. But it was so fun to be able to do it on stream. The stream, gosh, probably took 4 hours. And so it took quite a while, but that was because there was a lot of good conversation, but then also people were throwing out ideas of things that I haven't really played around with in The Sims. And so it was just really cool and like definitely eye-opening, not just for people watching, but also for me. Like I've been building in The Sims for years, but there are still so many things that I haven't tried, and there's so many techniques that I was not aware of. And so I think that's what's really cool, especially about streaming, is you just get to interact with other people and learn new things. And so it was really cool. But for the front of this house, I wanted to go with like a very simplistic California style. And so we put some palm trees just to give that Southern California feel. And then we got those planter boxes and the big windows. I really liked this aspect of having the rock feature on the walls, and then having like the shiplap siding on the other part of the walls. A lot of this video cuts in and out of looking at the gallery and looking at, other things, because I was streaming. So hopefully I'm going to cut that out, but this house especially is pretty small. And if I'm being completely honest, most of the builds I do are relatively small, but this one is a little larger than my normal build. Usually when I do a build, I only put like one bedroom. I don't know why. It just seems that every single time I play, I just play with single Sims or like a couple. And I don't really focus on building families that much for some reason. But I'm trying to do better at that, and I'm trying to build more family style homes, just to accommodate those game players who love families in The Sims, and also just to open up a challenge to myself to play with actual Sims and create a generational family. And so this house, it's not like a giant family home, but there are 2 bedrooms in this home. I think one of the bedrooms I made into an office, while the other one was obviously the main bedroom. But you you can expand your Sims family in this home, and so it works out. The kitchen, I really love the kitchen. We tried to go with a very mid-century modern feel in this house, and I couldn't really like grasp, the kind of style, especially with going with base game. Because when I first started building this build on stream, we decided that we wanted to use as least packs as possible. And so this started out just being a base game build, but I quickly deviated off of that goal because there's just like not that much stuff in base game. And so I deviated off of it a little bit. I think by the end we only used like 4 or 5 packs. I may be wrong. We'll have to double check that, but I am pretty sure we only used like a handful of packs in this build. And so with that, it's a little difficult, because you're very limited on the items that you could put in it. And to get that mid-century modern feel, I really had to expand. I think I expanded into the Get Famous. I expanded into, vintage, like glamour stuff, I think, for this clock up on the wall in the living room. There were a couple different packs, but especially the Get Famous pack. I love the Get Famous pack solely because of the build buy mode items. I love the mid-century modern feel. I love the look, and a lot of items in that pack are very mid-century modern themed furniture items, and so I love that pack. So yeah, we didn't stick with base game, but this living room is relatively small. We did have a challenge just kind of figuring out the layout of this living room, but I think by the end of it, it looks really good. It looks really homey. We tried to go with this like burnt orange rust color theme for the living room, but not too much. And so I feel like we kind of got it. Like, I wish that there were more swatches that matched among all the items in the game, just so we could be consistent with that burnt orange color, but there's not many items in The Sims that have that burnt orange color. But I think it turned out really good by the end of it. But yeah, how's everybody been? I know that I've been kind of missing on YouTube. I just posted a video like yesterday, I think, on YouTube, or the day before, something like that. And before then, it had been like a full week, like a full on week. And like I said, it's because I've just been streaming a lot over on Twitch, and I actually hit affiliate within a week. Like, it was absolutely so cool and so amazing. Just because when I started streaming, or when I was thinking about starting to stream, I was really nervous and nobody was really gonna care, and nobody was really gonna like jump on to hang out with me while I stream. But boy, was I wrong, because a lot of people actually really enjoy hopping on and hanging out while I stream, which is so much fun. And it reminds me of when I was a kid and when I used to play Sims, and my sisters would like sit with me and watch, and we would talk and like think up the story of the people and like decide how we want to build the house. So honestly, it reminds me of that a lot, because it's kind of the same idea, like sitting while I play and people are weighing in and having conversations and getting to know each other. And so I don't know, it's really cool. But I was stoked to have hit affiliate within a week. And so I did a stream after I hit affiliate, and I actually already like got a couple subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. And I don't know if you're familiar with Twitch, but on Twitch you can follow people and you get the notifications and whatnot, but you could also subscribe to people, and there's certain perks that come along with the subscription, and one of them is using really cute emotes or emojis. And I actually built up a handful of my own emotes and emojis for Twitch, and they're so freaking cute. Like, I'm just so excited to roll them out. I haven't streamed since though, because I've just been kind of busy and also relaxing. My boyfriend and I have been running around the city trying to enjoy this really nice weather, and then I'm also going back to work in like 4 days, and I'm ready but not ready at the same time. So I'm not sure how consistent my schedule will be as far as like streaming goes. I'm hoping to get some streams in at the beginning of next week, like Monday, Tuesday. But it's all really up in the air. No pun intended with my job, but really it is. Anyway, this build was just so much fun to do though, like I said, just because of the interaction with other people. And I've streamed like 3 to 4 builds, I think, at this point on Twitch, but this was the first time that I actually like tried to record it so I could do a speed build video of it afterward. And so, I don't know, it's really cool. It's really cute. So why don't we jump into game and I will show you this build real quick in live mode. Alright, so this is basically the outside of the build. Like I was explaining, it's super cute. I love the California vibes that this build has. It just makes me miss California so much, but it's super cute. Why don't we jump inside real quick and take a look. So right when you walk in, you've got like this little entryway right here with the mirror, nice picture, your shoes. We got like a little bookshelf here. And then we've got the kitchen right here. It's super cute, super modern, sleek. And then we've got that side door as well. I want to come back to that in a minute. But then here is the living room. Like I said, we've got all this burnt orange colors and black colors. It's super modern. And so the idea with this house is that it would be like a mid-century modern and have like 50s vibes, but it would also be super modern and like an up-to-date modern home, right? And so that's pretty much it there. When you walk into the hallway, the first door here is going to be into the bathroom, and it's just like a tiny, small little bathroom, just very generic. We do have some towels, of course. I can't forget the toilet paper in these builds, and so we've got just really cute bathroom. It's very beige, but it's cute. It's basic. And then when you go across the hallway right here, you walk into what is the little office, and this can be converted into a bedroom as well. For now, the sim that I placed here, it's just a single sim, so this is their office, and it's just super cute. We've got like a bookshelf, computer desk, and all of that in here, and then another bookshelf right over here with these big, huge windows. It's just super cute looking. And then when you go through the center door in the hallway, you actually come into the bedroom. And where's the bed? All right, there we go. So if you place this build into your house, just make sure to have bb.move objects enabled so that way you can get all of the items and they don't disappear. But this is the bedroom, and it's super sleek and modern. You've got a lot of these black tones with the beige walls. I just absolutely love the view out the back window in your bedroom. It's just super cute, but it's just a very generic bedroom. Super modern, super cute. It's fun. All right, so back to what I was talking about earlier. We've got this door here on the side of the kitchen, but we've also got like a sliding glass door right here to the backyard. But the idea behind this is this was actually going to take you out to this side yard where you've got like a little trash bin and everything. But then this walkway would lead you to a covered like car park, I guess you would say. But we kind of converted this into the back deck. So this has become the back deck, and I think it's super cute and super homey. We've got like the table and chairs out here for when you want to eat. We've got the grill, some outdoor furniture out here, and then all of the string lights with the pool. And I just think it looks absolutely so cute and so homey. And with the palm trees, the pool, oh, I just love it. Like I said, the original idea for this covered area was going to be like a car park, I guess, and so you would, or like a carport, that's what it's called. And so you could park your car out here, and then this little opening would like continue out the front, out that way. But we decided to change it up just because the lot wasn't big enough, and it was towards the end of the build, and I didn't really feel motivated enough to redo it. So, however, that is pretty much this build. If you do want to download this into your game, I have posted it up onto the gallery. My username is JetSetSimmer, and I want to say this house is just called the Californian Mid-Century House. And so it's right here. And yep, I only used 5 packs. We've got the base game, Get Famous, toddler stuff, fitness stuff, vintage glamour stuff, and then the perfect patio stuff. With that, I'm going to go. I've got some other speed builds to do, but look out for them later on my YouTube. Also, if you want to hang out with me on Twitch sometime while I stream, I will include a link in the description below, but it is just the same username as everywhere else, JetSetSimmer. With that, I'm going to go, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you guys.